I'm going to cover how to update a SMART goal or project after you've already submitted it, or even after the project is live. To start with, go to SharePoint, go to Tools, and go to the Project Management Office. That'll take you to the Navigational Hub. From here, you entered your project probably with one of these forms here in the middle. If you want to make an update to that project after you've submitted the form, or even after the project has gone live, go to your project and goals. So clicking on that takes you to Dynamic View. In here, you'll see up in the upper left, there are three views. If you click on the accountable, it will show you the projects that you are accountable for and allow you to make updates to those. If you click on the responsible view, it will show you the projects that you're responsible for and allow you to update those. And if you're neither one of those, but you actually submitted the project in the first place, your new project submissions will show you the projects that you submitted. So you select the view based on which applies to you. So if I picked one, I just picked responsible, and I've got some test projects in here, and they're in different states. So project 14 has not been launched, so no project exists that one yet, but it is in our intake. An intake form was done with it. Project 20 has been launched. No matter which one you choose, you'll bring up a form here on the right, which will allow you to update any of the fields associated with that project or SMART goal. So you can go through and make your updates accordingly. When you're done, you'll get a save button at the bottom. So if we make a change to it, you'll see a save button starts to show up. Now this one is grayed out because I have a required field up above not filled in. So I'll have to go look for that required field right quick. And let's see, which one could it be? Project plan required. This one is not filled in. This one, this project does have a project plan, and so it is required. And you'll see it turned blue. So now all our required fields marked with the red X have been filled in, and we can hit save. That project has been updated with that data. It's also included that data there. And those will be reflected all the way through to the existing project. The project has already been launched. You will see this updated. If it's in the project charter, it'll show up there. If it's a piece of data displayed on the dashboard, you'll see it updated on the dashboard. This data is a live update. If the project has been launched already, you'll notice there are a couple fields that are read-only. This one here is the success criteria metrics. On projects that have already launched, that is read-only. That's on purpose so that the SMART goals in which the organization will be measured cannot be changed after the project is launched. This is so that if a project is intended to achieve a certain thing and the metrics show what you're supposed to measure, if it comes to June and the project's not looking good, you can't just come in here and change the metrics and suddenly make the project a success. So if this does need to be updated, you can submit a request form and get that updated. That's on the project page on the dashboard. There's a form link up there. You just click that link, type in what you need to change, and that will be submitted to the PMO, and the PMO can then take that to the accountable and do the proper approvals to make the update to the metrics. But essentially, you can update everything. Before the project has been launched, say you just submitted your form, but you haven't had the project launched yet, those fields are still editable until the project is approved for launch. So you can update these, and once the project is ready to submit, you would set this to project is ready to submit, hit save, and then the PMO would be notified that it's time for the project launched and that all the data is correct. And so that is how you update the projects and SMART goals after you've submitted the project through the form or after the project has gone live. He already doesn't approve of it. Yeah, I go.